So we're going to start the math lesson by counting on. We're starting at 109, okay? And you're going to give me the next 5 numbers that come after 109. The next 5 numbers that come after 109. When you're finished, go ahead and put your finger on your nose and stick out your tongue.
What do we do when we're done?
Put your finger on your nose and stick out your tongue. That is an epic face, Carson. I love your face right now. That's good. Okay. Pokaż swoje prace in 3, 2, 1. Good. Thank you, Gage, Riley, George, Darren, Bristol, Alice, Emmy, Easy. I still would love to see Cameron, Alani, thank you, Zoe, and Aubrey.
I don't have a pencil and paper.
Okay, well, go and find one for me, please, because that's what we need for every Google Meet is a pencil and paper.
I gotta go get one too.
Okay, every Google Meet we bring pencil and paper. Or dry erase board and marker. Cameron, could I see your work, buddy? Okay. So if I'm at 109, who could raise their hand and tell me what number comes after 109?
I can't find the paper there.
Gage.
110.
110, that's right, and it's a 1, and a 0. Who could raise their hand and tell me what number comes after 110? George? Looking like a scary moose.
111.
111, that's right.
What is this?
Who could tell me what number comes after 111? Riley.
113.
So 111, 100.
112.
Yep. You had it right on your board. Who could tell me what number comes after 112? Emmy.
114.
112, 113. Who could tell me what number comes after 113? Darren?
14.
114, right.
100.
Right.
114.
114, 114. Right. Great job. That's right. So 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, and 114. Ooh. Okay. Now, to the main event. Okay. We are Let me make sure. Nope, that was last week. Yep. Okay, we're talking about balancing equations. So, remember sometimes we can have an equal sign here, and there can be an answer on one side and an answer on the other side. Well, whatever is on this side has to be the same amount as what is on this side. So, for example, real simple, super simple. If I had the number 2, whatever's on this side would also have to equal 2. Like the number 2. 2 equals 2. Pretty simple, right? You're like, Mrs. Cooper, we know 2 equals 2. I know. But it could also be something like this. 2 equals 1 plus 1. Okay? Does 1 plus 1 equal 2? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Does 1 plus 1 equal 2? Yep. 1 plus 1 equals 2. That's a thumbs up. What about 2 plus 0? Does 2 plus 0 equal 2? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up. That's right. 2 plus nothing. If I had 2 dots here and no dots here, 2 plus 0 equals 2. Okay. What about this? Does 4 minus 2 equal 2? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up, that's right, 4 minus 2. Anyone got anything else? What else equals 2? What else equals 2? Give me an equation. George, go for it, dude. Swallow first.
3 minus 1.
3 minus 1, love it. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Does anyone got anything else that equals 2? Riley. It's okay, dude. Wiggle out of your brain like a worm.
Wait, 1 plus 1.
1 plus 1, right. We came up with that earlier, right. 1 plus 1 would equal 2. What else? Anything else? Darren, go for it, dude. Darren, you got one?
1 equals 1. Yes. 1 equals 1 is 2.
1 plus 1 equals 2. Right, yeah. What else? Anything else? Zoe?
100 minus 98.
Yeah, even something that big. 100 minus 98. It also equals 2 because if I look on my hundreds chart, 98 is 2 less than 100. So 100 minus 98 is going to be 2. That also works. Anything else? Anything else? Gage.
1,002 minus 1,000.
Yep, we could get into huge numbers. You could even do 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 equals 2. So, how I like to think about this is I like to think about that this is a scale, okay? Do you ever see your parents weigh stuff at a grocery store on a big scale? Okay? Well, on this scale, we call it an equibeam. And on both sides of the equibeam, in order it to be equal, this side over here has to equal this side over here. So if I had 2 over here, could I have the number 4 over here? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I could not have the number 4. 2 does not equal 4. So if there's an equation over here that equals 4, it can't be an equal equation. So, okay, if I have 5 equals 6 plus 2. Is this equation true, yes, or false? True or false? If you need to, you might want to solve 6 plus 2 first. So if you put 6 in your head and count on 2, 7, 8. So that means this equation equals 8. Does 5 equal 8? True or false? False. Right. Now, this equation is false. Okay? It's false. This right here is false. It's a big capital F, or what we say false. It's false. Now, if it's false, but I want to make it true, so I want to make this equation true. I want to make this number sentence true. So if I have 5 equals something plus 2, what number plus 2 would equal 5 to make it true? What number plus 2 would equal 5? Alice, what you thinking, girl?
3.
3! Now is this equation true? 5 equals 3 plus 2. Yes. You can also make this equation true by changing this number here, because 6 plus 2 equals 8. So we could make it be 6 plus 2 equals 8. Now this equation is true, and this equation is true, right? True? Big T? True. Okay, do you see how I did that? I'm balancing it on both sides. Let's try another one. Let's have y'all do this one. I would like you to tell me if this equation is true or false. I would like you to tell me if this equation is true or false. I'd like you to tell me if it's true or false. If you need to, you might want to write this down and solve it to make sure if it's true or if it's false, thinking about what each one equals. A thumbs up for true, a thumbs down for false. Okay, that's right. So it is false. It is not true because, so we know this is false. Okay, we know it's not true because what does 5 plus 4 equal? Carson?
9.
9, that's right. 5 plus 4 equals 9. So we know it's false. Now, what are some ways we could make this equation true? Okay, I want to make it true now. So this is false. I want to make it true. So I want you to write down an equation that would make these numbers, some of these numbers, true. Okay, so either 10 equals something different than this, or 5 plus 4 equals a different number. I want both sides of my equibeam to be the same. I don't want one side going and tilting down here and the other side floating up here because this side's heavier and weighs more and is a bigger number. You want both to be equal and to be the same. When you're finished with that, give me your best fishy face. Fishy face. So you're making this equation true, this statement true, this number sentence. I don't want to keep talking and make all your brains hurt, so I'm trying to be quiet. So you're making the number sentence fishy face. Best fishy face. Sorry, I said fishy kiss. It's something I do with my niece and nephew. Whoops. Lots of brain still working. If you can think of 2, give me 2. It's all good practice. Okay. Pokaż mi swoją pracę in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thank you, Gage. Ooh, thank you, Bristol. Thank you, Easy. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, George, Zoe, Emmy. Okay, oh, careful there, Riley. Would 10 plus 10 equal 5? Carson, good. Alice, I don't see your equation, girlie. I just see the number 22. Oh, hold it up a little bit. Oh, yep, I see it now. Aubrey, thank you. Cameron, do you have your work, dude? Vita, thank you. Okay. I like what you're thinking, Riley. That is a true statement, but we want to use the numbers that are in here. So we don't just want to say, 2 plus 2 equals 4, because there is a 4, but it's not. You want to make the part with the numbers that are adding together more true. So for example, you could have made it 10 equals 5 plus 5, which I saw a lot of friends do. 10 equals 5 plus 5. Both of those are balanced. Okay? Or you took this equation. So you did 5 plus 4 equals 9. So you want to take either side of the equation and balance it. So you either want to balance it to this side of the equation, or you want to balance it to this side. So you want to make this side equal to this side, or make this side equal to this side. So you don't want to change up the numbers in the equation. You just want to make it so that, like, this is 5 plus 4, so 5 plus 4 equals 9. This is 10, so 5 plus 5 equals 10. And then both of these are true. Okay? Let's try another one. This one's going to be a little more... Okay. Is this equation, this number sentence, is it true or false? Thumbs up if it's true, thumbs down if it's false. And I know I'm doing a bunch of these types, but not all equations are always false. Sometimes they're true. True or false? You might want to solve it. Think of what 2 plus 2 equals. What does 3 plus 3 equal? That's right, it is false, okay? Because 2 plus 2 equals 4, and 3 plus 3 equals 6, okay? 2 plus 2 equals 4, 3 plus 3 equals 6. So, okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to make this number sentence or equation true. Same thing like we did last time. You either want to make this side, 2 plus 2 equals something on this side, or you want to make 3 plus 3 equals something on that side, okay? So I want you to make this number sentence that is false. We said it was false. I want you to make this number sentence true. And when you're finished, give me your best dinosaur impression. Come on, I want to see some stegosauruses, some pteranodons, some ankylosauruses, some spinosauruses, velociraptors, T-Rexes. Come on, people.
Mrs. Cooper?
Yes, ma'am.
We're actually going to Alice's dental appointment right now, so we have to leave.
Oh, no problem. No worries. Bye, girlie. Go get those teeth cleaned.
Bye.
Oh my goodness, Bristol's eating the expo marker like she's a dinosaur. What is your expo marker? Is it prey or is it plant? Is it a fish?
Yes.
Is it a fish?
For pteranodons.
For a pteranodon because they eat fish?
Yeah.
Love it.
They swoop down and eat this.
Love it. Cameron, what you doing, dude? Okay. Pokaz mi swoja prace in Stray va jeden. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Carson, George, Darren, Bristol, Gage, Riley, Zoe, Easy, Emmy. Okay, so you could have done this a couple different ways. So I saw some people do it, and I saw some other people did it the other way. One way you could have done this is, what is 2 plus 2? Who knows the answer to 2 plus 2? Zoe.
4.
4. So you could have wrote 4 here. Okay. You also could have taken these numbers and taken, so it does equal 4. You could have taken these numbers and said, 3 plus what number equals 4? Well, that's 3 plus 1. So you also could have done that. You could have made an equation here and an equation there. And some of you did that, which is great. That works. Okay? So you could have done 2 plus 2 equals 4. You could have also made an equation over here that equals 4. Same thing here. 3 plus 3, what's 3 plus 3 equal? What's 3 plus 3 equal? Gauge.
6.
6. So you could have said 3 plus 3 equals 6. You also could have taken one of these. So 2. 2 plus what number equals 6? 2 plus 4. So 6 equals 6. You could have also done that. So there's 2 separate ways to do it. Okay? Alrighty, friends. That's what you're going to do for your seesaw assignment. Okay, let me show it to you real quick because I want you to see the format.